you will notice my menu board is blank. It's pretty late right now. I've been doing paperwork, working on a couple of videos, just basic stuff, and I'm up way too late. But the plan this week is we're going to have a menu without a menu. So one of the things that I'm kind of having a hard time with is now that Fred's back to work is actually being able to get dinner thought, ready, and prepped and all done. And kind of realize that's what everybody does. This is fast becoming a really good habit for me. And so I've decided we're going to walk the pantry, walk the freezer, the other freezer, the closet, and see what we can make for dinner every night. So what we're going to do right now is let's find something for dinner for tomorrow. First item, turkey in turkey stock. Ooh, I think we have a plan. Potatoes, biscuit mix, casserole pan. I think we got it sorted. We'll do a cheater turkey pot pie. All right, we'll make it in the morning. I'm going to bed.
It is 8 a.m. Let's turn all this into dinner. Well, pretty much dump and go. The juice from the turkey. We're gonna add some minced garlic because, hey, garlic is good. And then I'm gonna add some of my 3 onion because it'll give me a little bit more flavor to the gravy. I'm gonna go drain the veggies. So I put the juice from the carrots and the beans in too. Why waste it, right? So now we're gonna thicken this up. Stir in everything else. And then put it in the oven. So we'll stir in the turkey, the veggies, and the potatoes. Actually, looks pretty good already. And into our handy dandy baking dish. Mr. Carrot. There we go. So this is going to go in the oven and it'll get really quite warm. And I'm going to be making the biscuit mix, but a little bit waterier, and we're just going to top it on the top. Basically, biscuit top pot pie. It is biscuit time. Okay, so normally you only put a half a cup in this stuff. I'm making it a little bit waterier because I kind of want it a little bit more like dumplings. I suppose kind of like a drop biscuit, but not really. There we go. Alrighty, let's get the dinner out. There we go. So if you guys have never made anything with dumplings or anything on top, that needs to be hot before you put these guys in. Because if it's not, the bottom will not cook. And I've also put the oven up to the same temperature that you would actually cook biscuits. And these guys should get up nice and big and fluffy. There we go. All right, back in the oven it goes. There we go. Day one of winging it. But see how nice and fluffy and big those biscuits got? And they'll be cooked all the way through because we put it on hot turkey stew.
Okay, day one, we had turkey pot pie. Tomorrow, cheap ground beef. Well, half of it. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But half of this is going to be in dinner tomorrow. I guess we'll figure it out in the morning.
Well, still not 100% sure what we're doing for dinner. All I do know is that I want to get 2 meals from this ground beef. So, I might best start with cooking it up. Well, the morning has gotten away from me, so I guess half of that pound of hamburger is going to go into a cheater dinner.
We have pasta in the water, and that package of ground beef is all cooked. I added a can of our stewed tomatoes because, you know, gotta have that garden goodness in there. And the sauce. So normally when I make the schedule, I'd make pasta tonight if I had pasta on the menu, and we make chili tomorrow. But I now want to do 2 tomato-based in a row. Let's see what we can make tomorrow. So we have pork chops, corned beef, some more sausages. Oh, these are those really old ones. I might have to get rid of those. We'll take a peek. More breakfast sausages. Ooh! We have 1 chicken breast. That gives me an idea. Okay. 1 chicken breast. I think tomorrow night it's fried rice. Woohoo. All right. We're going to go finish dinner and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It is fried rice time. So 1 chicken breast, 1 can of mixed veggies. Yeah, I know there's potatoes in there, but who cares? The point is there's multiple veggies in there and they all taste good and they're all canned at the peak of freshness, right? This is more than enough for the 2 of us, and I'll probably have enough left over for lunch tomorrow, which is what happened with the pasta from last night. I had leftovers, which is great. There's our cooked rice in the rice cooker. Just gonna loosen all that up. So I saw somewhere that if you actually cook rice and then get it cold and then use it for fried rice, it actually works so much better and it doesn't get all sticky. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're only going to season this with some soy sauce, Worcester sauce, a little bit of garlic, and after that, just a little bit of ginger. But that won't go in until after the rice goes in. Time for the rice. There we go, guys. Cheater fried rice. It actually tastes pretty good. That mixed veggies has lots of carrots in it, which is great.
I'm going to dish this up because you can probably hear me better now, but that is night 3 without a menu. Still have no idea what we're going to do tomorrow night. We'll figure it out. What to have for dinner tomorrow. We have some ground beef. Ooh, we have honey garlic sausage. These should get used up. Oh, what else do we have? Let's see. We have some pork chops, chicken thighs, ground beef, more pork chops. Let's check the other freezer. Actually, we have beets, we have Brussels sprouts, and that honey garlic sausage. Ooh, I think we're just gonna have to put them all on a tray and bake them. Yeah, tray bake may be the way to go. So yeah, I'll pull the sausages and the beets out now. Put them on a tray with the Brussels sprouts in the morning. And they'll be perfect for dinner. Maybe I'll throw a couple of potatoes on there. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Totally thought today was Wednesday when I went to add what we're having for dinner tonight. Yeah, I need to pay more attention. There we go. That makes more sense now. One more day till the weekend. So I cut the sausages up so the Brussels sprouts didn't overcook. These two sausages I put in already because I want them to cook through, because they're going to make sandwiches out of those for Fred for his work tomorrow. But yeah, dinner's on the go. Oatmeal is cooking. It is still really early. And then the beets, I'll just cook those up tonight when we have dinner. Well, I have part of a day off tomorrow. Gotta love doctor's appointments. I think it's time to pull out a chicken. It is day 5, so we're actually doing fancy. So I cut the backbone out of the chicken and flattened them out. And I got some potatoes ready to go. They've gotten a little oxidized, sorry. But our homemade Bam spice, thanks again to Emerald. I'm going to sprinkle some of this on there, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So let's flip it over first. Lots of this good stuff on the inside. Because I love this stuff. I do. Sorry. I just do. Try not to touch the chicken with the other hand. Now I am putting a lot on here, more than normal. Because I think it tastes good. So from here, the chicken's going on this guy. Just like that. All right. So this one, yeah, I know I'm touching with both hands now because I'm not touching the spice. This is going to sit on the top rack in the oven. And this is going to go underneath it. So when all the good stuff from the chicken drips down onto this tray, we are going to have some tasty, tasty potatoes. All right. Let me put this in the oven and I'll show you how it works. There we go. So this is going to cook for a while, and I'll show you how it comes out when it's all done. So I haven't written down tonight's dinner yet, but seriously, this has become such a habit that my brain has gone, I don't know how many different directions this week. We've been going into the freezer at night. What can we find for dinner? I honestly can't think. Yeah, no, okay. Actually, my brain was going the right direction. I honestly don't think, proper words this time, that I could safely go a week not filling this thing out anymore. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I'll let dinner cook, get my day going, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready. Chicken's done. So I just kind of put it on a tray after I took it out of the oven, of course. But it dripped down onto the potatoes, so I just kind of have them on a bit of an angle to kind of help with any oil. So all the potatoes are done. Warmed up a can of peas. dinner is served.
It's Sunday. So, we did a whole week of not using the menu board. That was not fun. So now I deliberately did some things. So sometimes after we have pasta, the next night or the night after we'll have chili. But I decided to do it, let's find something every single night. That wasn't fun, just so you know. And now I can officially wipe it off. It was a fun experiment, I'm not gonna lie, because I used to do that every single night. Fred picked up that little one item a day thing from Dollarama, and I've been using it all except for a couple of weeks where I've missed the odd day. Pretty much every week since I've got it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go without it ever again. So, all power to everybody out there that does not make a menu plan for at least their evening meal. Seriously. All the power to you, because if you know what you're gonna eat and you're good, just getting something out and then dinner, go for it. I'm not gonna do that anymore. All right, now I'm gonna do the hunt. I'm gonna find out what we're gonna have for dinner. Except for tomorrow night, because yes, now it's Sunday, because yesterday what did we have for dinner? Oh yeah, we had leftover chicken. That's terrible. So tonight, nice and easy. I am making macaroni salad. We're gonna cook some hot dogs, probably some baked beans. That's dinner tonight. Tomorrow night, we're having split pea soup and I'm gonna make some bread. I'm already thinking about it. There we go. Menu for the week done, except for Saturday, of course, because we're running around. We might go out for dinner. We might have leftovers. Who knows? Yeah, I can read it. That's the important part. So like I said, all the power to everybody that comes home from work every day, be it day shift, night shift, doesn't matter. You guys can hit your cupboards, hit your freezers, and just make dinner. I have discovered that I'm just not any good at that. It's been so long now since I've been using this menu planner that it drove me a little bit crazy, not gonna lie. But either way, it was a fun experiment. I enjoyed it, but I think I'm gonna do this here from now on. So anyway, everybody, you guys all have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and we'll see you next time as we do our Simpler Life here on PEI. Bye for now.